internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
It used to be that taking care of business and taking care of people were one and the same. At Riverside Home Furnishings, we still believe that. We strive to offer you selection that rivals big box stores while still providing a level of personal service they cannot match. Ask around. We take care of our customers. Whether it's furniture, mattresses, appliances, flooring, or window coverings, we have the selection and experience you need. We'd love the opportunity to serve you. Come experience the big city selection and small town service we offer at Riverside Home Furnishings on Main Street in Mobridge.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
As a Venture Communications customer,
Providing our nation with a safe, affordable...
tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet.
Well, that would be the Mighty Battler Band.
That guy reminds me of Roswell, Mexico.
Well, those would be our super fans down there we're talking about. Hey, everybody, this is Molly with the Potter County News. We're bringing you the playoff game tonight between our mighty Potter County Battlers, who are hosting the Ipswich Tigers tonight. With me, as always, is my good friend Warren LeBeau.
Good evening.
Good evening, Warren. He will be announcing the game and, of course, writing it up for us in the Potter County News. You can read all about it in our upcoming edition of the paper. Let's see. Warren, you had a little bit of a chance to...
Yeah, we got about 6.5 minutes to go. So, first of all, probably best just to give the ratings in the district where they're at right now. In Region 2, number 1 team is Sully Buttes. Number 2 is Harriet Selby. Number 3 is Laura Bull. Number 4 is Potter County. And number 5 is Ipswich. And they're the ones that are pairing off tonight. And then it's 6 is Faulkton. 7 is Highmore Herald. Number 8 is North Central. And last at 9th is Sunshine Bible. Now the boys, they played on February 20th.
These two teams?
These two teams. So
and that went into overtime, didn't it?
No, it went to 4 quarters.
Oh, okay.
But what it was like the tale of two cities. It was a tale of two halves.
Okay.
The Tigers basically ran them right off the court up in Hoven. So they blew them off. But in the third and fourth, Potter County poured it back on. They played great defense, but unfortunately they came up short. Ipswich won that match 73-67. So this is all fresh. So there shouldn't be any surprises or anything by either team because they just played each other.
And you had a little chance to visit with the coaches before the game, didn't you?
Right. And
did they give us any insight on what they're looking for tonight's game?
Well, of course, Severson for the Ipswich Tigers, he wants to have a repeat from the last time on the 20th, and he feels that his keys to winning this one is defense. They did an excellent job on Grant on the 20th. They held him to 3 points. And that's what they're looking
Which is
to.
unheard of
Yeah.
for that kid.
So they're looking at having a repeat at trying to keep Lukens down. But we'll see. Time will tell. The other thing is they want to have more points in the paint because the bulk of their scoring came on layups and from the 3-point strike. They also want to take care of the ball, not kick it around so much. And the coach talked about shot selection. So what he's really saying, instead of just heaving up a 3, they want to work it around and try to get a layup. The bunnies, Miss.
The bunnies. The
Miss
bunnies.
Molly, the bunnies.
I'm learning. Now the last game we're home, that I finally I'm getting what a bunny is. So
wait,
what did
he's
Coach
got
Hall?
one. He's got one more. He wants to also
sorry.
play his game, and that means yes, they did run him off the court, but that's really not their style. He said they're more set up, work it in, try to get a closer shot. But they really did blow the first half of that on the 20th. They really did run Potter County off. So I think they surprised themselves and they surprised Potter County. And then it's visiting with Coach Hall for the Battlers. He wants to take care of the ball as well because the boys have a tendency to kick the ball around from time to time. So he wants to put a stop to that. He also wants to control the paint because, again, in the 20th, in the second half, when the big boys, that was Seth Sharp, Dylan Drew, and Caden Allmeyer, they basically handled that game on the inside, and they did a great job. So he wants to try to stop that, and he wants to control the paint, both in defense and rebounding. And of course, just like Potter County, he wants to stop the turnovers and have a better shot selection.
So they've got a plan going into it. Let's see how we get out of it.
Yeah, and again, for those who've been following Potter County, and we hope we got folks listening to us like they have been from one end to the other. So if you are out there, again, you can text Miss Molly so we can give a shout out to you. So know that we're doing.
Good to have you with us tonight, folks, here on our playoff game. We're getting the school songs right now, but there's just a little note that I want to make. Isn't it amazing, the sacrifice, the dedication, the grit? They really set an example, don't they? There's no question that today's high school athletes truly are special, but not just the athletes, so are the officials. But there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate these games for us too, like the way that they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a great way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all, we need more qualified high school officials here in South Dakota, and without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you. If you're interested in becoming a licensed high school official, go to the highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process. And this is a notice that's brought to you by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Now what Miss Molly was talking about officiating, that's something that I did for 25 years. And you can, it's really a good thing for college kids because they have the time and they have the availability, and you can make some good pocket money officiating.
Hey, there you go.
So, and again, it was something I loved. I like to be close to the game. I like to watch it, and you're right on top of it. Sometimes your mom gets cussed out, but you gotta be professional and deal with that. So, but overall, I really loved it. I did it for 25 years. So.
Moms cuss you out?
No, I said they cussed your mom out.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You'd have to put up with that every once in a while.
I can't believe anybody would cuss out a ref. Again, this is Molly with Potter County News. We're listening to the tunes from the Gettysburg Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Walker Rose.
Yeah. Again, we appreciate you tuning in and being here, but tonight it feels like basketball. We got the band rocking and rolling. We got cheerleaders. The Ipswich Tigers brought their cheerleaders down, and you can smell popcorn burning out of the concession stand. So this is basketball.
Warren loves our concession stand, folks.
Oh, love it. It's great.
We're about 10 seconds away from introductions.
National anthem.
national anthem, and
who's
basketball.
Who's heading up the band, Miss Molly?
Mr. Walker Rose is directing the band for the games tonight. See if we can get over here and see the kids. A few more people than we normally have, so that's good.
We will start tonight by introducing the Ipswich cheerleaders.
Oh, sorry folks, got the wrong. Not used to having cheerleaders. There we go. Logan, there's Seth Sharp. Dylan Drew. Grant Leakins. And there's Caden Elmore.
Your officials for today's game are Jake Kiesler, the great school, and Darren Beth. They're hired by the Region 2 with the mutual agreement of the school. Now this is the sportsmanship to be upheld by all spectators, players, pep band under the direction of Mr. Walter Rose. Proper respect and attention, please straighten out over your heart. Veterans and other uniformed military personnel may salute the flag.
All right, Miss Molly.
Okay, there we have it, folks. It's time to play some Battler ball.
And again, these two.
Cheers.
And again, these two teams just played on the 20th, so this will be a good game. Last game was good.
We're going to start out. I just got a hi from Bob Logan. He's watching his nephew Cooper from Brandon, South Dakota. Good to have you with us, Bob. Thanks for tuning in. Folks, if you're watching our live stream with PotterCountyNews.com, be sure and toss us a text. We'll give you a shout out. We're glad to have you with us. Warren's going to be announcing the game tonight because he gets it.
Try. Okay, that'll be Severson going for the Tigers, going up against Dylan Drew for the Potter County on the jump ball. And we still got people filing in, Miss Molly.
Yeah, we're getting a good crowd here tonight.
There it is.
And they're off.
Yeah, ball's controlled by the Tigers. Ty Cadillac had it. Turns over to Gilbert. All right. Ball's passed in. Dropped down to Severson, batted away by Allmeyer. So Tigers will keep possession of it. Ty Cadillac triggers it in, gets it into Gilbert. Ball goes into Severson, he punches it out. Fires short, controlled by the Battlers.
We're all tied
drive,
at 0.
stops, pops. Oh. Unfriendly rim right now. Both teams had a shot on basket. Both teams missed. So here we go. Still looking for first blood. Gilbert, goes off the hands of Severson, so it'll be Potter County's ball.
Only 1 minute clicked off the clock so far.
Logan has it, feeds it into Dylan Drew. Dylan Drew had a great game last on the 20th. Logan fires up a three on the side, hits the front of the rim, short. Caden Allmeyer gets the rebound, back up. Potter County scores the first basket.
We can't say draw first blood, can we?
Well, I said it, so I guess we. All right, here we go. That's Will Caddick with the ball on the side. Gets it over. Will Caddick fires up a three.
It goes, wow, swish that.
Yes, ma'am.
They take the lead.
3-2. Grant Lucas thought about it. Feeds back over to Lucas. They go back into Caden Allmeyer. He kicks it back out. Grant Lucas fires up a three. It's off the back of the rim. Hits the line. Ball turned over to the Tigers. Ty Cadillac can bring the ball down. Drives. Gives it up to Gil. Oh. Will Cadillac drives. Underhand scoop. And it falls in.
It goes, and it goes. 2 for the Tigers.
Seth Sharp fires up a 3 off the board. Nobody touched it, so since Battlers shot it, we'll turn over to the Tigers. Gilbert inbounds. Ty Cadillac will bring the ball down. Getz has it. Getz gives it up to Will Gaddick. Gaddick drives, forces it up. Off the rim, gets his own rebound. Knocked out of bounds.
No good. We've got 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Yes,
haven't heard the whistle blow very much.
That's good. Hopefully they'll let them play. Usually in playoff games, they'll let them play a little rougher. I know that sounds wrong, but that's what they do. Gilbert has it. Gives it over to back to Gilbert.
There we go.
Getz has it. Just handing the ball back and forth. Kicked over to Ty Cadillac. He goes up. He's blocked by Cooper Logan.
Nice block.
Caden Allmeyer gets the loose ball. Here comes Potter County. Lob pass goes into Dylan Drew. He's got it underneath. Kicked it out.
Little scramble.
Battle. Dylan Drew was asking for timeout, and it was granted. So it'll be Battlers' ball. So what do you think, Miss Molly?
Okay. Well, I need to read out a little announcement for us. Question: when you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in South Dakota, who do you meet? When you're looking for a mover and a shaker with strong ties to our community, who are those people? When you encounter a group of people eager to roll up their sleeves, who are you most likely to work with? Well, the answer is the men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports gives us more than athletes we can root for. They give us the leaders we can depend on, taking the initiative, being a good teammate, sacrificing personal glory for the greater good. These are all qualities we expect of our leaders, and they're all being cultivated in the high school sports right here in South Dakota. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Right here in high school sports. And this message was presented by the South Dakota High School Activities and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. There we go. Back to the game, folks.
Seth Sharp tried to drive in, but ball's batted away. Tigers come up with a loose ball. The Cadillac kicks. Ball's passed around again. Getz has it. Kicked over. Will Cadillac drives, pushes it out. Fired up by Getz. Getz goes in and out. Loose ball. Battle. It's on the floor. Grant Lucas picks it up. 3-on-1. He backs it out. Feeds it down underneath. Oh, good pass off by Seth Sharp.
There it is.
Excuse me. Seth Sharp gets the bucket. It was, excuse me, I said good pass off, but the pass off was by Dylan Drew. It was a good pass. So 4-5, Miss Molly.
We're almost there, Warren. 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock.
Getz is driving. Kicks it over to Gilbert. Gilbert gives it up to Ty Cadillac. Short. Grant gets the long rebound. He's driving again. Cooper Logan flies up to 3.
Nice. There's the three-pointer.
There we go. Long pass down.
Oops, and no good. Look at that.
Down about Getz. He misses it. Ball saved. Ball goes in. Dylan Drew kicks it back out.
Do the three-pointer again. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. In and out. Look at that.
No, it hit the support, Miss Molly.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, it hit the support, so it became a dead ball.
That's a clunky rule. I think you should get points for being able to throw that high.
All right. Ty Cadillac bringing the ball down.
2.5 minutes left in the
Looking
first
for a
quarter.
screen from Severson. Okay. Will Cadillac drives, fakes, shoots, in and out.
Wow.
Dylan Drew, he couldn't hang on to it. Ball will stay. Richard came in for the Taggers on after the timeout, so Richard's in for the Taggers, 24, and he gets the ball. Again, Ty Cadillac looking to push it up. He kicked it out. Ball goes over to Ty Cadillac, in and out.
In and out. Look at that.
Ethan Picklick did. He gets the rebound. Long pass down. Grant Lukens fakes, goes up.
There it is. Nice shot.
9-5. Ty Cadillac brought it down. Will Cadillac drives, forces it up, it goes in, and they're going to give it to him.
He gets that, okay.
And he'll go to the line for one. That's the first foul for the Battlers, and that's the first foul on Grant Lukens.
Boy, they're making some noise, aren't they, Warren?
Will Gadlick will be shooting for the old-fashioned three, and he
There it
gets
is.
it. And that gives the Tigers 8 points, and all 8 points belong to Will Gadlick. Cooper Logan goes in the middle, shoots,
And there it is.
gets the
He
roll.
scores. Double digits. Look at that.
Yes, ma'am. Good game. Ty Cadillac has it between the legs. Kicks it out to Thorson. He came in. Okay, that's Richard. He misses it. Tigers get the loose ball. Will Gadlick, long threes. Too hard. Tigers get the loose ball.
Give them a lot of chances.
Yeah.
Got a minute on the clock for this quarter.
Gilbert has it. He kicks it in to Richard, and he misses it too long.
Like
Here
there's
comes
a
the
lid
Battlers.
on their basket.
Oh,
what happened there?
well, he was trying to feed to Seth Sharp, who thought he was shooting, so he took his eye off the ball and he missed it.
Little miscommunication there. 41.8 seconds.
Cool hand Luke, Miss Molly. What did they say? What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Failure to communicate.
Will Gadlick has the ball for the Tigers. Gilbert has it. He's looking to run it. He kicks it in. Ball goes, pushes out.
Is that
That was
three?
Richard.
It was.
No. Okay, we got 10 seconds. Ball goes into Caden Allmeyer. He gave it up to Dylan Drew. Dylan Drew puts it up. He gets two. Long shot is blocked by Cooper Logan. Good defense. Great defense.
Wow. And the crowd is on their feet as their Battlers are on top, 13-11 here at the end of the first quarter. Let me do a quick update here. Second quarter.
And yes, Miss Molly, that was it.
Battlers are on top.
Yeah.
Warren's going to do a little bit of ciphering.
And you were right, Miss Molly. That last shot by Richard for the Tigers was a 3, not a 2. So you were right. I was wrong. Okay, for the Ipswich Tigers, Will Gadlick was their high point scorer. He got 8. And then Richard, he got that 3. So that adds up to 11. And Cooper Logan for the Battlers, he's got 5. Seth Sharp 2, Dylan Drew 2, Grant Lukens 2, Caden Allmeyer 2. So that's a good sign. They got even scoring going for the Battlers. So 13-11, Miss Molly.
Good deal. Hey, I just got a text from Jason and Mary Beth Johnson. They're watching from their couch. They said the gravity is just too strong tonight. But fight Big White. So go Battlers. Some of your fans are tuned in and watching you tonight. And the Battlers are on top right now. Here as we start our second quarter. 8 minutes on the clock for this first half. And let's get back to the game.
Okay, both teams have this, except for Potter County. They got Ethan Picklick in. They're basically starting lineup. Grant Lukens shot a three. It's partially blocked. Caden Allmeyer muscled it up. It's short. Drew gets it, puts it up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Fouls assessed to Severson for the Tigers. That's his first team foul. First shot by Dylan Drew, a little short, rolls off the rim. Cooper Logan goes out, and in comes the fastest man for the red and white, Drake Bassett. He's a bullet.
Shot. And there it is.
What is it, Miss Moss?
Swooshed
there we go. 14-11. Pressure's being applied by the Battlers. Tigers break it with no problem. Richard fires up a three for the Tigers.
A little too long.
Falls off the rim. Drake Bassett has it, gives it back up to Lukens. Luken feeds into Allmeyer. Allmeyer muscles it in.
There's a 2.
16-11, Miss Molly. Pressure again being applied.
Battlers take a commanding lead here in the second quarter, first half of the game. Well, when is it commanding, Warren? Come on.
Well, I think double digits.
Take it when we
I would start at least with double.
Oh,
Luken picked his pocket.
Look at that.
There he goes. He missed the ball. Drake Bassett, 5 foot, whatever he is, gets the rebound. Lukens fell, gets it up.
That isn't a foul.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Drake Bassett threw up a three. Again, they're letting them play a little bit more because I think they're getting a little rough.
If falls, there should be a foul.
No, Miss Molly.
No.
Will Gallick, he fires up a three. He's a hot man.
Boy, they tighten up the score quick, don't they?
Yeah, they're going to have to work on shutting that man down. Lukens give it up to... Lukens dropped off to Dylan Drew, and he's dunked it.
That was fun.
Gilbert has it. Gives it up to Richard.
Look at that.
Brad Lukens.
Hey.
Picked Watkins' pocket. And he gets 2. Severson's seen him off. He's calling timeout. He's trying to cool off the Battlers with the timeout.
And the crowd
and we've got time for a commercial, Miss Molly.
Leaps to their feet. Okay, Warren. Well, special thanks to the sponsors who made this game available for us tonight. Our safety sponsors are Mike's Repair, Gettysburg Collision Center, Langer's Family Foods, Potter County Land and Abstract and Hook Law Office, Bonecamp's Dakota Supply and Ace Hardware, and Riverside Furniture. Extra point sponsors bringing tonight's game, we have Gas and Goodies, Stan's, Luce Lusian Rec Funeral Home, Shots Electric, Brown Agronomy, and Brown Commodities. Field goal sponsors for tonight's game, we have Schlachter Lumber, Gateway Auto, and C&B Operations. And our touchdown sponsors are Farmers Union Insurance and Venture Communications. Again, this is Molly with the Potter County News, and along with our friends from Live Ticket TV, and of course Warren LeBeau, who's announcing our game tonight.
And the boss is Miss Molly.
And of course the South Dakota High School Activities Association. Who's
and again, we'd appreciate it if you guys are listening to give Miss Molly a shout out.
And we'll in turn do the same for you. Okay, they're back on the court with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half.
Okay, they set down Grant Lucas to take a breather. They brought in Joseph Controla.
And we'll will be starting down on the east end of the court, heading west.
Gilbert inbounds to Ty Catholic. He gets it across, no problem. Ball goes into Severson. He pushes, muscles, he's blocked, gets the rebound, puts it back up. Third shot. I think they said controllers, they got controller for pushing. Nope, they got Dylan Drew. That's his first foul. Second team foul for the Battlers. Ball goes into Severson. Definitely. I thought he double dribbled before he walked, but again, I quit refereeing a good 10 years ago.
But you look great in stripes.
Yeah. Seth Sars has it. He's looking to. Oh, he almost lost the ball. He's still looking for the handle of it. Great basket, fires over to Cooper. Cooper throws up a three. It's too long. Will Cadlick brings the ball down for the Tigers. He drives, kicks it out. Ty Cadlick throws up a three. It's short. Rebounds by Cooper Logan. He's running. Oh, he got hit. Throws it up. No foul.
Holy smokes.
Back and forth, Miss Molly.
A lot of ping pong in here.
Yeah. Ball goes back out to Cadlick, Will Cadlick. Because he's Ty Cadlick. He drops out to Severson. Severson, little baby hook.
Good shot.
And it goes in. 20-16. Drake Bassett has it.
4 minutes left on the clock.
He fires up a rainbow and
beauty! Swish!
Oh, Julie Garden somewhere over the rainbow, Miss Molly.
That was lovely.
Will Cadlick breaks the pressure. Ketz has it in the corner. Cooper almost intercepted the pass. Okay, subs are coming in for both teams. Gilbert goes out. Thorson comes in for the Ipswich Tigers. Oh! Will Cadlick, he's going to force that up no matter what, and it paid off because he got a foul out of it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Hey, I just got a text from Huntsy. It says, Huntsy here, watching in Phoenix, Arizona. Go Battlers. Thanks, Huntsy. Appreciate the text.
Caden Allmeyer was assessed for the foul. That's his first shot up.
There's one.
But Will Cadlick's good.
17-23 is the point. 3 minutes and 26 seconds, left in the first half.
Second shot's on its way.
There we go. Swished it right in. Nice shot.
23-18. 5-point lead for the Battlers. Cooper Logan forced it in and he lost control of the ball. Like the coaches said, he wanted to take care of the ball. Well, that's not going to help him out any. Will Cadlick walking it down. Ball goes over to Getz. Getz kicks it out.
Round and round it goes.
Yeah. Will Cadlick fires up a three.
Boom. Nice swish.
He's got all their points except 5.
Wow.
They need to get somebody on him. Drake Basket drives, fires up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
2 minutes and 35 seconds left. Battlers on top. 23 to 21 will be 24.
Yep.
Let's watch.
Eric Severson was assessed with a foul. That's his second.
He's got a bunch left.
Second shot short. Ethan
but
Picklet gets the rebound. Oh, it's taken away right away by Ty Cadlick. He's bringing the ball down. Getz had it. He kicks it over to Will Cadlick. Ball's being passed around. Goes into Thorson. Thorson, he kicks it back out. Will Cadlick went up. It's too short. Here comes Potter County. Oh, Will Cadlick.
Whoa.
Batted the ball away. It's batted back. Cooper Logan, he just puts it up.
Nice work. Thanks for that, Cooper.
Got to be drive coach nuts. They can't take care of the ball, both of them.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can see.
Yeah, Gilbert has it.
There, having
Gives
words.
it to Thorson. Goes into Will Cadlick. He gets it. Oh, he missed the bunny, Miss Molly.
Missed the bunny.
Missed the bunny. 1-on-3. Ball's kicked over to Trace Bassett, left-handed.
But he got it. Nice work.
Little big man gets some points.
Minute 15 on the clock. Way into the corner.
Ball's kicked out back up top to the Taggers. Got it. Drives, stops, fires up a 15-footer.
That's good for some points.
Yeah. 23 points. Again, he's got all the points except 5.
45 seconds left in this half.
Caden Allmeyer muscles up, short.
That kid does bowl his way up, doesn't he?
He clears out space. All right. Super Tuesday, so the referees are caucusing, trying to decide out who's ball. And you can see, after they come together, they change the original call. It now belongs to the Ipswich Tigers. There's 37 seconds left. There's about 3 seconds difference between the game clock and the shooting clock. Gilbert has the ball on top. They're probably looking for one shot. Oh, Thorson's threw the ball, almost intercepted, but almost only counts on horseshoes. Will Cadlick fires up the rainbow.
Beautiful.
27-26. Cooper, he fires up, in and out. That brings us to the close of the first half, Miss Molly.
Wow, and the crowd leaps to their feet. Well, let's see. As they head into the locker room, you'll be happy to know that I just got a text that said, get this woman to stop announcing she knows nothing about basketball. But they didn't identify themselves. Let's see. Then we got one from Sandra Nagel. Hi, Molly, watching the game in Canyon Lake, Texas. Hi, you guys. Good to have you watching us. Then I've got watching from Groton, Go Battlers. That would be our friend Ashley Tanner. Good to have you with us, Ashley. And, you know.
Okay, let's see.
There we go. Wow, look at that.
In that quarter, Will Cadlick got 13 points. In the first quarter, he had 8. And then the only other person who scored in this quarter for the Tigers was Severson with 2. So all my chicken scratching matches. So
all matches up?
Yeah, matches up. And then for this quarter, for the Potter County Battlers, Drake Basket, he got 5. Cooper Logan got 2. Dylan Drew got 3. Grant Lucas got 2. Caden Allmeyer got 2. Again, the Battlers have pretty much even scoring, and the Tigers are pretty much a one-stroke engine. It's been Will Cadlick. Again, he's got 21 points.
What a game!
Yeah, if they could shut him down, that's probably to be the key to winning this game for the Battlers. So with that, I can take a break for a second, Miss Molly.
That'll work just fine.
All right. And again, thank you for giving us a shout out. We appreciate it. Thank you.
setting, Warren. Might want to change his setting. There's Warren going to take some halftime shots. That's the Gettysburg Battler Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Walker Rose, entertaining the crowd for halftime tonight. We're about 5.5 minutes away from game time. Battlers are on top 27-26.
Well, we're back, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're enjoying ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
It's playoff basketball.
It's a great game so far. 1 point spread with the Battlers on top.
The gym's rocking, band's playing. It's basketball. Okay, since we have the time, Drake Bassett has 5 for the game so far. Cooper Logan has 7. Seth Sharp 2. Dylan Drew has 5. Grant Lukens 4. Caden Allmeyer 4. And for the Taggers, Will Gatlick has 21. Richard has 3. Severson has 2, and that's it.
Wow.
That kid's tearing it up, that
He
Will
sure
Gatlick.
is. Hey, I just got a text from the boys watching live from SDSU. We've got Cole, Dawson, and Ben. Those are Battlers turned Jackrabbits. Good to have you guys watching with us.
Yeah.
They know just what these guys in the white are feeling tonight.
That's the boys at Young Hall.
The boys at Young Hall.
Young Hall.
Good to have you with us, guys. And then Brandy Cole just texted in, hey, you were watching online. Thank you. Thanks, Brandy. Good to have you watching. If you've missed any of our home games, you can check the Potter County News live stream. We keep all of them in our archives, and you can go back and take a look at those. Let's just watch it warm up for the second half and listen to the tunes from the Gettysburg Pep Band. Oh.
So Potter County's they have a 1-point lead, and the good thing for the coach, Paul, is that they've been consistent. Both quarters they've been consistent. So that's pretty good. And again, they get defense on that Catholic, number 4. It'll be interesting.
Teams are heading out on the court, getting ready to start the second half of play. Hey, I just got a text from our good friend Gerbs. He's home with pneumonia. Oh no. Says you two are doing a great job, Gerbs. I'm glad to have you with us. I'm glad you stayed home.
Where's he from?
He's Gerbs, Greg Gerber. He's from
Right here from
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg?
Works for the city here in Gettysburg.
All right. From G-Town.
G-Town. He's a
Okay, we're getting
longtime
ready
Battler
for
fan.
the last 16 minutes of this game.
Okay, here we go.
Loser goes home. I mean, literally. Winner will move on.
Okay.
Gilbert will inbound the ball for the Tigers.
The band scampering
Yeah,
out.
they're waiting for
Folks
the
are
band.
taking their seats.
Yeah. And the theme I found out for the students is space.
Ah.
So that's why they're wearing shiny and outfits.
Okay. Guess we just assumed that
Okay.
in outer space you wear shiny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's Vern
That's
Smith,
all
athletic director, clearing off the spot where the traffic's going.
Okay. Let's play some ball.
And the last time they faced off, that Will Gatlick got 14 points on the 20th. So he's already at 13. See how he does this half. Oh. Severson ran into Caden Allmeyer. Caden Allmeyer didn't move and Severson bounced, so they called the foul. on Caden Hallmeyer. That's his second. First foul. Cadillac fires up a three. It's just short. Cooper Logan gets the rebound. Cooper Logan fires. Throws up a floater. Falls off. Go to the line. That's Severson's third foul. First team foul for the Tigers. First shot's on its way. Ooh, in and out. The Tigers only had 2 fouls in the first half. Both of them were on Severson. Second shot by Cooper Logan. In and out again. So far nobody scored yet this half. Getz has it. Ball goes in to Will Gallick. Does a fadeaway. 8-foot fadeaway goes in. Tigers have the lead. Grant Lucan fires up a long three. It's a little too long. Seth Sharp gets the rebound, puts it back up. Missed it. Loose ball finally controlled by Ipswich. Here comes the Tigers. That's Gilbert bringing the ball down for them. Kicked over to Getz. Gilbert's looking for something. Oh, he thought about it, but he kicked it out.
Made the Ipswich bench happy.
Yeah, they called it on Dylan Drew. That's his second foul. Ball was triggered in by Gilbert. Getz has it. He does a 5-footer. Goes in and out. He called that on Getz. That's his first foul. They let him play the first half. It sounds like we got a lot of whistles. Even you said, Miss Smalley, that there's no whistles. And all of a sudden it sounds like a bunch of birds out there. Oh, Caden Allmeyer got some space.
There we go.
Muscle that in for 2. Back and forth. Potter County owns a 1-point lead now. Ty Geddick kicks it out to Getz. Over to Gilbert, back to Geddick. Gilbert has it. Ball's kicked out by Will Geddick over to Getz. He misses it. Ty Gadlick took the ball away. New shot clock for the Tigers. Ball was shot out by Getz, but he missed it. Finally, the Battlers get a handle on it. Cooper Logan's running one-on-one. And he gets it to roll in.
Nice work, Cooper.
31-28. This kid's a good ball player. In between his legs. Jeez. They tightened up on that whistle, Miss Molly. That gave it.
We're hearing that a lot more, aren't we?
Yeah. Caden Hallmeyer picks up his third foul. See if Coach Hall brings him out. Yeah, he does.
Hey. Hi to the gang at Northern State University. Samantha Stetham and her roommates are watching from NSU. Another old Battler. Good to have you with us.
Okay, he's being double teamed. Fought it off. Ball kicks into Severson. Severson pushes it up.
Ooh, there he goes. Points for the Tigers.
Yeah. Grant Lukens fires it across court. Bassett, there's his rainbow. Short.
A little short.
Okay, Tigers are settling down. They're not trying to run. They're going to set it up. Will Gavick has got the ball. Kicks it over to Ty Gadlick. Goes down underneath. Okay, does a spin, fades away. It goes. Seth Sharp goes up.
Answers it right back.
Does a baby hook, gets it to go. Ty Gadlick goes in, pushes it out to Gilbert. Will Gadlick fires up a long three.
Nice.
That's his 28th point in this.
Wow.
Cooper
What a
Logan.
game that kid's having, huh?
Yeah, he's got a great game going.
Make sure we're matched up with the big board. 35-33.
Cooper Logan barreled in there, got bailed out with a foul.
Hey. Anthony Lindsay and little Jack Pepple are watching from home tonight. He's a future battler, watching film already.
That foul was on Eric Severson. That was his 4th foul.
Good to have you with us, Pepples.
So Severson goes out and they bring in Thorson. Second shot for Cooper Logan. Shots away.
And in it goes. Three and a half minutes left in this quarter.
Gilbert has it. He's looking for somebody. They're looking to get it into. Paid off. They're looking to get it into Will Gadlick, and they did. And Drake Bassett will get assessed with a foul. That'll be his first non-shooting foul, so the ball goes underneath. Thorson has it. Gives it up to Gilbert. Ball's working around the perimeter. Ball's taken away by Seth Sharp for the Battlers. He's going on a break. Oh, he forced it up, and it goes. And he puts the Battlers back on top by 1.
3 minutes and 7 seconds left in this quarter.
Foul was on Richard. And Sharp gets the old-fashioned three-point play. 37-35. Okay, Gilbert has it. Kicks it over to Thorson. Thorson gives it into Will Gadlick. He tried to do an underhand, short, but the Tigers hang on to the rebound. Thorson looked to go. He kicks it back out. Okay. Ball was pushed up by Richard. 3 points.
On the court. Oh, 1 point spread. Okay.
Okay, 30 seconds, Miss Molly.
30 seconds.
That timeout went to the Tigers.
Wendy Rouse is watching too. She says, love from her daughter. That's nice to hear. And cheering on the Battlers from Minneapolis. Good to have you guys with us.
Yeah.
Boy, and what a game you picked to
we got a
tune
game.
in and watch. Hey, I'm going to give a quick note from the High School Activities Association. When you're looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in, look no further than the high school student athletes right here in South Dakota. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades, being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, follow instructions, and accept responsibility. This is from the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Miss Molly, Cooper Logan.
That.
Dropped into 3. Back and forth again. 40-38. Battlers. Will Gadlick is posting down low. They're looking to go to him. Ball's kicked back out. Oh. Okay, Richard shot a three, but it's too long. Battlers come up with the ball. Tigers drop back before the Battlers could run. Cholo gives it Seth Sharp. He turns around. Oh, just rolls off. Here comes the Tigers. Minute and a half to play. Thorson, he gives it up to Ty Gadlick. Back over to Gilbert. Drives, pops a 15-footer. Off the rim. Hey, Will Gadlick got the rebound, forced it up, and he's fouled. He'll go line for two.
Minute 23 left in this quarter.
Foul was on Joseph Achola. That's his first 15 foul on the Battlers. Will Gadlick's first shot's away, and he's short. There's no doubt those kids are money, man. Probably have to ice that arm after all the shots he's put up. He's a good one. Second shot's on its way.
There, it's a swish.
40-39.
Tightens things up there.
Joseph Controlla finds Luca. Luca skips it across court. We're about out of a minute, Miss Molly. Ethan Picklick throws up a three, skims the rim. Tigers come down with the ball. Tigers slowed it up. Will Gadlick drives, looks for a lane. Underhand's too short. Kalen Allmeyer gets the ball.
Grant pushes off.
Oh. Foul's on Gilbert. That's his first team foul. We got about half a minute to play. Battlers ball. Okay, we got mass substitutions by both teams. Okay, so game clock and shot clock are the same. So the Battlers will probably play for one. Grant Lucas driving, backs up, shoots, short, gets his own rebound, puts it up, goes.
Good work, Grant.
More than enough time to get a good shot off. Ty Gadlick drives, kicks it out. Hedrick, he gets a three. Come off the bench, he gets a three. 42-42. Joseph Controlla throws up a three and hits the front of the rim.
Wow. Tied at the end of the third. What a game. Wow. Oh, let's see. What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical South Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities. They're more than extracurricular. They are extra important too.
Okay.
This message is presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. Thank you to them. Thank you to the Activities Association. You got some numbers for me, Warren?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Muller.
Let's hear them.
Okay, for this quarter, Will Gadlick got 8. That puts him at 29 for the game. He's having a heck of a game. Matt Hedrick got a three-pointer coming off the bench. Richard got a three-pointer, and Severson got 2. So they got 16 this quarter, so it balances out. Potter County for the quarter, Cooper Logan got 6. Seth Sharp got 5. Grant Lucas got
3 more to Grant's. 3 more for Grant Lucan.
Okay.
Yep.
Grant splashed into 3. Good way to start off the quarter.
Sure is.
Will Gaddick's being double teamed. That's going to have to do that. Shut him down. Ball's, bounced around. It's on the floor. Tigers maintain control. Will Gaddick, ball slapped away by Grant Lucas. They got 4 seconds to shoot. 3, 2.
Like a pinball game. Wow.
There was only 2 seconds left to shoot, and there was going to be a clock violation. Foul bails out the Tigers.
Oh, my goodness. Let's hydrate.
They gave that to Kalen Allmeyer. That's his 4th foul. He's coming out.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Tigers triggered in. Will Gaddick has it. He's looking to go in. Kicks it out. Goes in Will Gaddick. He's looking to drive in. Kicks it out again. Gilbert has it.
Hey, Warren.
Yes, ma'am.
I got a whole bunch of texts that just came in.
Okay. Shoots it. Short.
Oh.
Joseph Heroic is just he's getting banged on.
Wow.
But that's on Severson. He's out. He's going to the bench. He's out. Eric Severson just fouled out. With just a little over a minute in the 4th quarter. That's going to hurt him in the middle. Thorson comes back in. Severson was 6'3", Thorson 6'1", so they only lose a couple inches. We'll see how that goes.
Just got to note that Richard is a sneaky shooter. It's Richie time, it says. Then we got a Let's Go Tigers from Rich in Ipswich. Glad to have the Ipswich fans.
Ball goes in, Dylan Drew. He's looking to spin. He kicks it out. Grant Lucas shoots a 17-footer. He misses it. Dylan Drew gets the rebound, puts it back up. He gets 2. Gilbert brings the ball down. Keep going, Miss Molly.
Okay.
Will Gaddick shot up a 3 is short. They call traveling on Grant Lucas.
Hey, we've got a message from Great Falls, Montana. Alicia Semler's watching. She said, thanks for broadcasting and go Tigers, go get them Cadillacs.
Gaddick shots a 3, misses everything, air ball. Ty Gaddick slaps the ball away from the Battlers. Tigers get the ball again. Back and forth. Kind of looks like foosball, right, Miss Molly?
It sure does. There's a
Will Gaddick forces it up.
Pinball wizard.
And he gets it. And he gets the basket. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line for
gets
a
those
free
points,
throw.
right? There we go.
Yeah.
2 points he gets.
They called that foul on.
Hey, I've got
Seth
another
Sharp.
message from Linda, who's watching from Lake Havasu in Arizona, cheering for the Tigers. Good to have you guys with us from all over the country.
Will Gaddick just netted his 32nd point.
Wow.
That boy's
What a
tearing it
game.
up. Cooper Logan fires up. He got an answer. He's got an answer. Gaddick forces it up. He's blocked. Drew blocks the ball. And Lucan goes in. He goes, look at me, man. Look at me, Miss Molly. Look at me.
Wow. The crowd leaps to their feet.
All right, you better get those Texans in. It's just too much action.
Goodness, let's see. Go William Cadillac and Tigers from Aaliyah, Bailey, and Ashley. Good to have you guys tuned
to have
in.
you,
Thanks
folks.
for watching.
Thank you.
We're glad we could bring you the game tonight. This is Molly with the Potter County News, along with our friends from Live Ticket TV, and of course my friend Warren LeBeau, who's announcing the game.
And a shout out to those people that gave us a text from Great Falls. I graduated from Poplar, Montana.
Hey.
I also went to school at Flagstaff, Northern Arizona University, so I'm very well aware Lake Havasu is.
Right where?
Yeah. London Bridge is in Lake Havasu.
That last one-on-one was Ty Cadlick, not Will. Okay. Thanks for the correction. This is the person who told me to stop talking. But yet you wanted me to tell him that?
Okay.
Huh?
All right. I'll make the adjustment.
Make that change in the stats there.
Again, we're just unofficial.
Back to the court, folks.
Yeah.
Got 5 minutes left in this game with the Battlers on top 51-45.
All right, I apologize, but thank you for correcting us. Okay, here comes the Tigers. They're trying to slow it up. This kid's good to watch to play. I enjoy watching him play.
I think they're having a great
Yeah,
game.
they give it to him. He spun. He still forced it up. A little too hard. Cooper Logan gets it. He wants to run. And he does. He forces up. Pops.
And
hey, it goes in. Oh, he's blocked from Thorson tried to put it up. 15-footer. That was Logan's. Excuse me.
Wow, look at this.
Okay.
There it is.
Ty Gadlick puts it up for two. Okay. Timeout.
Okay, time out.
It's 30 seconds, Miss Molly.
Okay.
Oh, what a game.
This says, these Tigers better win in LeBron from California.
Wow. I didn't know our smoke signals went that far,
I
Miss
didn't
Molly.
either.
That's pretty cool. Now then, we do a shout out for our sponsors and you folks that, if you get a chance to stop in, tell them thank you for broadcasting our games. Battlers are on the floor. Here come the Tigers. 4 minutes, Miss Molly.
Okay, high school ball, anything can happen.
Okay, pressure's being applied. Looks like they're trying to set a half-court trap. Grant Luger. Oh! All right. After the caucus, they ruled it went off Ipswich. Battlers have the ball. Dylan Drew triggered in. Grant Lugan pops.
Nice shot.
Gilbert has the ball, trying to set the offense. Gitz has it. Oh, that looked like a travel, but again, I'm not wearing black and white. Rainbow shot put up by Ty Gadlick, but it's too short. Long pass down, Cooper Logan. He drives in the middle, forces it up. Grant Lucan stops it up. Grant Lucan stops it back up to 2. 10-point lead, Miss Molly.
Boy, the crowd is loving this action, aren't they?
Oh!
Switch, beauty.
Will Gadlick fires up a 3. That kid's money. He's a senior. You better enjoy him, folks. Grant Lucan goes in. His ball is blocked by Getz. Good block. Oh! Ty Gadlick lost control. Dylan Drew shoots it shorter, misses it, gets his own rebound. Ty Gadlick slaps it away. That is the correct call. All right, Miss Molly. 30-second timeout. Potter County.
Oh, let's see. We've got a... correction for the Tigers. The last basket for Ipswich was made by Ty Cadlick, not Will. Blah, blah, blah. They're waving it up from the stands. Let's see what else we got here. Go Tigers, watching from my room. Sorry couldn't make it, but still supporting you.
Who's that?
Know who that is. Then go defense.
Funny, we haven't heard from our friends from Seattle.
They're tuned in, though.
Okay.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
I know you're tuned in.
Okay, ball belongs to the Battlers. We got 2:44 to play.
7-point lead. Potter County has.
Stevens for Ipswich fouled out. He was their big man, so we'll see how it goes. Dylan Drew kicks it out. Grant Lucan throws up a three. Oh,
in and out.
Rolled around the rim, fell off.
It wanted to go in.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't land.
Will Gadlick, he's driving.
There we go.
Drake Basket reached in there and picked his pocket. Potter County, it seems like they want a little bit more. They're more on the floor, so we see. Yeah.
Hey, thanks to our sponsors who make these games possible for us.
Yes, ma'am.
We have Mike's Repair, Gettysburg Collision Center, Langer's Family Foods, Potter County Land and Abstract and Health Law Office, Bonecamp's Dakota Supply and Ace Hardware, and Riverside Furniture as our safety sponsors. Extra point sponsors bringing tonight's game. We have Gas and Goodies, Stands, Loose Lucy and Rec Funeral Home, Shots Electric, Brown Agronomy, and Brown Commodities. Extra point sponsors. Oh, wait. No, we've got field goal sponsors. Sorry, Schlachter Lumber, Gateway Auto, and C&B Operations. Trying to watch what's happening out in front of me, too. Touchdown sponsors, Adventure Communications, and Farmers Union Insurance. And this is Molly from the Potter County News in Gettysburg, along with my friend Warren LeBeau, who's doing our announcing.
And the boss is Miss Molly.
Live Ticket TV is making it available on our website.
Okay, Will Cadlick is, okay.
Okay, gotta hydrate.
Thanks to the person who gave it a shout out, we gave it to Ty Cadlick, that 3 points. Ty Cadlick's got 5, and Will Cadlick got 3 this one, so he does have 32 points for the game. So he's got Ipswich on his back. He's carrying them pretty much all by himself. He definitely has it. Should get a game ball. Cooper Logan. Couldn't find anybody pass to. So he throws up a 3 and it goes in.
Swished it in there. Good work. 60-50.
Oh.
2 minutes and 9 seconds left to play in this game.
They gave Grant Lucas the foul. That's his second.
Huntsy here, come on defense, go Battlers.
Ty Cadlick will go to the line for 1-1. First shot's away. Miss Molly.
Swish.
Yeah. 60-51.
Give you a point for that.
Dribble, set, shot, in and out. Dylan Drew, skies, as they say, crawls the ladder to go up and get it. Grant Lucan has it. Oh, good save by Dylan Drew. Good save. Goes back to him. Seth Sharp got it. He drives. He throws it up. Now they're going to wipe it off, I think.
What?
They're going to wipe it off. Offensive foul. Yes, no basket.
Okay.
They gave the foul to Seth Sharp. That ain't making the hometown people happy. Could have went either way. Hardest call to make in high school is charge block, and that's what that was. Will Gadlick has it. Kicks it over to Getz. Gadlick wants it back. He wants to shoot. Kicks it over. Gets it back. There's the 3.
Got
Short.
it. A little short.
Ty Gatlick runs it down. Gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert throws it out. Gatlick gives it back to Gilbert. Gilbert shoots. Short. Says short. Riley rings home the ball.
One minute and 11 seconds left in
11
this
seconds.
matchup. Wow. There we go.
They gave the foul to Richard. That's his second foul. Battlers are on the line for 1-1. Cooper Logan goes to the line, shoots.
Swished it in. Good work.
Okay, so he gets the bonus.
10-point spread. 1 minute and 11 seconds to go.
There we go.
There's another.
62-51. We're about to a minute. Will Gatlick gives it up. He wants it back. Oh!
Did you get that?
That's Richard. Throws up a 3. It goes in. Timeout.
Wow, what a
Full
game.
timeout, Miss Molly.
What
Full
a
timeout.
game. Okay. Hey, from Rodden Ranch in Minus, South Dakota.
Okay. So Will Gatlick's got 32 points.
Let's go Tigers for Mike Oxbeck down in Texas.
Whoa. Did he say that with a draw? Did he text that with a draw?
Here we go, Tigers.
Okay.
The Tenants are watching from home. Thanks for broadcasting. The Battler boys are sure fun to watch.
They are.
Thanks. That's Sean and Tim Tennant.
And we're having a good game.
Oh, boy.
Ipswich ain't holding nothing back. Again, Will Gatlick's got 32 points. I just counted up Cooper Logan's on my fingers and toes. He's got 24. Yeah, I got a couple extra toes.
Wow. Carry the out.
So Cooper Logan, he's trying to match Gatlick. We're under a minute, Miss Molly. Full court pressure is going to be applied, no doubt.
Okay.
Ball goes to steps. Oh! Pays off!
A lot of batting the ball around there.
Yeah.
49.5 seconds on the clock, folks.
So they said no, there was no control. Oh, I guess there was a foul. Sorry. Dylan Drew gets success. That's his third foul. He has to go to the line for 1-1. First shot's on its way, Miss Molly.
There it is. Swished it in. Nice shot.
Caden Allmeyer comes in. Second shot's on its way. And it crawls in. Cooper Logan has it. They close on him quick. Loose ball. They get it. They slap it away. Good defense by the Tigers. Foul. Drake Bass's got it. Gilbert will go to the line for should be 2 shots. First one's on its way. No good. Double bonus, so you get a second. It was good defense on the Tigers' part. They only lost a few seconds on that to get the ball back. Second shot, short. Caden Allmeyer, gets it. I believe that Gilbert, they're going to give the foul to Gilbert for the Tigers. And it looks like we're going to turn into a free throw competition, Miss Molly. Yeah, Gilbert was given the foul. That's his second. Grant Lucas will go to the line. All right, they practice these probably every day at practice, so this is where it needs to pay off. And it's good.
There's the point. And we got a shout out, let's go Potter County from Grandpa Mike Hunt. I don't know. There was the same one that did some wallows.
Second shot's on its way. Good. Will Gallick's running for the Tigers. Kicks it over. Shots up.
Is it there? Is it
No.
there?
Ball's being back. Tyler Gallick runs it down. Will Gallick fires up a long one. Short.
Oh, man.
That should belong to the Tigers. It does.
24.2 left on the clock. Can I call it yet, Warren?
No.
Okay.
24 seconds. No, Miss Molly. Don't jinx it.
Okay.
Will Gallick, you know he wants to shoot. He does. He's looking for the foul. He doesn't get it. Short foul. Oh.
.5 seconds.
That foul was assessed to Will Gallick. Miss Molly, that's his first foul of the whole game.
Wow.
That guy's like Mr. Clean. Dylan Drew goes to line. 1-1. Dribble, sets, shots away.
There it goes.
65-56.
17.5 seconds on the clock.
Dribble,
Warren.
sets, shot.
There it is.
Long pass down court. Ty Gallick fires up a long one. Hits the, Dylan Drew pulls it down. Cooper Logan has it. He's running. Okay.
That's it. The Battlers live to play
That's it.
game.
That's the game, Miss Molly.
Wow, what a fun night. The Potter County Battlers take this one with the 66-56. 10-point spread. Oh, you betcha. Thank you. Okay, we're going to pay some bills here with looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in. Then look no further than the high school student athletes right here in South Dakota. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice, and it includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, and being a good role model. It's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. And the result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message is presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Okay, Miss Molly.
Got some numbers for me, Warren?
Yes, we'll start with Ipswich. It's the Tigers. Will Gadlick, there's a big man for the Tigers. He's also the high point for the Tigers, and he's the high for the game. He's 32 points. Matt Heddick got 3 on a three-pointer. Ty Gaddick got 6. Richard got 9, and those were on 3 three-pointers. Severson, before he fouled out, he got 4 points. Geddick's had 2. So they got 56. And then for the hometown boys in the red and white, Drake Bassett, he got 5. Cooper Logan's a high man for the Battlers. He got 24. Seth Sharp got 7. Dylan Drew got 9. Lukens got 15. Caden Allmeyer got 6 for 66. And those aren't official, but they sound good.
They sure sound good to me, Warren. So the Battlers live to play another game, and do we know how that all shakes out?
No, we won't.
We don't, okay.
No, we won't, but it'll definitely be a away game.
It'll be away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, again, they were in the middle of the pack. So that was quite a turnaround from the February 20th game where the Tigers were victorious with 73-64 wins. So
that was
back
fun.
And forth. It was a great game.
Boy, I'll say.
At times, it looked like a football game.
Warren, that was exciting.
Yeah.
So, I'm Molly with Potter County News. We are winding down. This is our last broadcast for the season.
Right?
Yep,
Yeah,
we're the last time that we'll be home, but we'll be back
All
next year, right?
Yeah,
right,
we'll
Warren?
be back.
You're not leaving me, right?
No.
Okay.
No. No.
We'll be back with more Battler Sports next year. Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Okay, now
you have a great night.
Yeah, now drive safe and remember, live for the day, and that means love the one you're with. All right.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a good game, Miss Molly.
Boy, that was really fun.